Hello everybody, I hope you're joining. I am a little late because I misplaced something that I need for today. Let me go find myself. So here. I hope everybody's doing well. If you can see me well, tell me. If you can't see me well, tell me as well. Because the setting is a little moved today. I don't know exactly if it's okay or not. So let me know if you're there. Hello, Suzanne. How are you? Thank you for being here. I know it's not a usual day that I come on here. However, I wanted to come because I won't be able to come this weekend. You know, we've been having some problems. Well, not problems, honestly. I'm going to explain to you a little bit. Merci, Suzanne. Yes, I'm here. Je suis là. Hello, Peggy. Good evening to you. So, if you're here, please, you can start probably sprinkling the live, which means sharing, right? Even if you're there after you're watching the replay, you can still share the live, sprinkle the live. I'm sorry, I'm going to repeat again. And thank you for being here. You can also do hashtag replay. And for those who don't know me, my name is Jocelyn, and I am, let's say it this way, I hate to say it this way, but it's owner of Boutique Poudre de Fée, which is a supply shop for crafting supplies and all that, mostly for fake baking, but it's expanding and soon we'll get into other areas of crafting, hopefully if God allows. So I have some little explanation to do for the past live that I couldn't be here. I'm just gonna wait to see if some other people are going to hop on. I know it's not a usual time that I come on, so I'm gonna wait a little bit. But today we're going to do the most beautiful little character. It's going to be fun. And I'm going to choose right now the eyes that I'm gonna be placing on my little character. I might do two, okay? So I'm gonna use these ones. So how's everybody been doing? I hope everybody's been doing great. Because honestly, the weather here hasn't been too good, but lately, these couple of days have been very warm. So that I'm really happy because I can't wait for summer. Here in Canada, you know, the winters are very long and cold, and sometimes you just need a little bit of warm. So I think I'm going to be using those, and I might be using, let me see, no, these are too small. I might be using these ones as well. Okay, yeah, these ones. Okay, so I'm choosing this, and I'm going to do some explanation why I didn't come on Saturday. So, you know, I don't want to make it too long. I am really sorry that I couldn't be here. Honestly, it is a matter of, let's say, health issues, right? So everything was going okay. I was actually so happy to come on here and join and everything, but I don't know if any of you knows what is a panic attack, an anxiety attack. I am not sure if you know that. You can Google it. I'm not gonna really explain, but an anxiety attack is something where your heart starts racing, you feel like there's an explosion in your head, and you start like worrying like too much. I don't know how to explain it. And I've had those before when I was a teenager. I had it was very bad, like 4 times a week. It was very bad. I had my dad all the time by my side because unfortunately he's had those. So it's probably genetic, you know, but there's always something that triggers it. And I do take medication for anxiety and depression and stuff like that. It's been complicated the couple of past years. But I mean, I'm okay. It's just that I stopped taking the medication for like 3-4 days because I didn't go and buy it, you know, and I felt good. But boom, this happened. And it was like maybe over 20 years that I didn't have one. So it was kind of worrying to me. You know, I don't want to get into that again. But, you know, I'm taking medication. Everything is okay. So I know how to think. You know, before when I was young, it was very hard. But now I know how to think, how to stay positive, and, you know, just to go forward. You know, things happen. They don't have to slow you down. You have to keep on going. And I know many people suffer from that. I am very lucky that I haven't had it for a long time, and it just happened this time. I think I related to my, there's a lot of stress going on in my life right now. However, I related because I stopped the medication for a couple of days. So who knows? But I'm okay. So thank you so much, everybody, for worrying, for sending me those messages of prayers and just beautiful thoughts towards me and my family. You know, I had to run to my dad's place because it is my safe place. You know, it's always been to my dad's place whenever I had those problems. So I went to him. We went out. You know, I got past that, and we're doing fine. Okay, so I just want you to know that I'm doing fine, and I really appreciate all when you were concerned about whatever was going on in my life. So thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, Tina, really? Wow, yes, I know, it happens. Thank you so much, Cristal. Say hi to Cristal. She's here. I cannot believe it that she's here. Thank you so much. You're such an inspiration, Cristal. Yes, you know, things happen in life, and I just have to stay positive. At the moment, I feel great. I'm taking my medication, and I already had started my medication again. It's just that it takes a while to hit in, or to do the whatever it has to do in your body, you know. But I've suffered from that before too much, and I was better for a long time. So I'm not going to let it bother me. You know, I don't want to think about it, and life is good. It's just that I've been having so much stress. I don't want to cry, but I have some stress in my life, like stuff that happens, you know, health, family issues. I have worries towards my kids. So everything is gonna be okay. I know, I believe, and I trust in my Lord, and everything will be okay, as it has been in the past. I've had many alarming situations, and we're here, you know. God is with us. So thank you so much, everybody, and I appreciate your concern. Everybody who's here, Mary, Ramona, Lydia, thank you, everybody, for being here. But I don't want to keep you right now in a very sad note or a worried note. No, because I'm doing well, and today I want to teach you how to do something very nice. I just want to do a little basket. So it's not a basket, it's like a little cup or something with some cute little lemons, and that's why I have this. I have it on because I want to do some little lemons, little characters. You know, I was thinking life can be sour. However, we're gonna make it cute, right? So I have these characters, and we're gonna make a couple of them. I'm gonna make probably 2 or 3. And I wanted to do a body on them. However, I think it's going to be so cute just to have them here, laying around, being their own selves, you know. And these glasses, I bought them from Michelle, the crafty ma'am. And you can get them from her. I bought a couple of them. I gave some. I still have some because, you know, I love them. However, let's do some more, okay? So thank you, everybody, for being here again. Let me tell you that. And oh my goodness, I can't believe you guys. I already have the measure. Let me see. Where is it? Oh, here. So this, anyway, every clay is different, right? However, if you have my clay, the weight on this one is 60 grams. Okay, so all these are 60 grams. Obviously, these are shranked. Yeah, when it's dry, it's 44 grams. Okay, so 60 grams on these. Okay, and I already have some pre-made 60 grams here. So you're just gonna, well, obviously these ones I had them ready for last live and I couldn't be here. So let me just warm the clay a little bit, condition it. The color is perfect, right? Yeah. I mean, love winter. Don't get me wrong. I love winter. I love spring. I love the fall. It's beautiful. But summer brings so much sunshine to our lives. We're expecting it. Our grass becomes green, or kind of green. It's always greener in the neighbor's house. But my flowers are blooming. I have so many flowers. Like, I don't know if you saw the post where I put the hummingbird who comes to visit my flowers all the time. I have the water for him and everything. Well, him, I don't know. And I love it. Thank you so much, Triple A. Let me see what you're saying here. Hello, Joanne Gardner. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Lydiette, for sprinkling. Hey, I got my happy mail. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, cutie crafty ma'am. Yeah, your glasses give it a beautiful touch. You see? Let me see how this one is going to turn out. Hola, Elisa. How are you? Thank you for being here, Carly. All the beautiful people here. Thank you, Debbie, for being here. Marianne, Karen, Ramona. So I already said Ramona, but thank you so much. And if you can sprinkle, thank you so much. I would appreciate. So I conditioned the clay, okay? And you know that the lemons are not round, right? So I am going to, with my hand, I am going to shape it up here this way and the other way as well. So I'm gonna do this here. I'm gonna try, and they're not perfect. Not every lemon is the same shape, but we try to keep it as cute as possible. So let's do this here. I look funny with this shirt, but it's beautiful. I love the color. I'm going to tell you where I got it. I think I got it out of Temu, yeah. And it was worn by a woman on the on the picture, you know. And I said, oh, I'm going to get it. But when it came here, it looked like a men's shirt. And I said up to my husband, I'm going to give it to you. And now that he's going to see me, he's going to be, didn't you say you were going to give it to me? I don't know. It's just cute. I love the color. See what I'm doing here? So I'm just shaping the extremities, if that's how you say it, to look like a little lemon, you see? And there's no wrong or right. Just give it a little bit of a push like this, you know? And remember that when your clay dries, it's going to shrink a little bit, okay? But it shrinks beautifully, see? Like there's no, how do you say that? Like it hasn't, how do you say that? It hasn't done a mark on the thing. So it's very nice. But it can tend to puff out, as you see. So try to do it as marked as possible. Oh my God, my English is not good. So you do that, and here it is. Since I want them to be sitting down like this, I'm going to leave it like this, okay? Now, these are amazing. This tool, I'm gonna start selling. I think everybody has one in their kitchen, but I bought one for crafting, which is very weird. And since the lemons have, you know, this texture, I don't know if you can see it. I do, I look lemony. And I love lemon. Oh my God, it's so good. I love lemonades. I cook with lemon. My soups, I put lemon. I don't think you can see it, the texture very well. Let me see. I don't know. Anyway, you can check with your clay. You just do this and you're gonna see. Just add a little bit of texture. I need a professional camera, not my phone. Dimply, yes, Triple A, Dimply, that's right. So you go ahead and you dimple your lemon and try to do it a little bit hard on the clay so you can definitely see the marking, because obviously it's going to puff a little bit out when it's shrinking shrinking, and when it's drying. So you still want you want to see the texture when that happens. So try to do it a little bit hard, okay? So this one, I don't know how it's gonna look, right? Because you have an idea how it's gonna look, but the eyes give it a little bit, how you say that? A personality, right? And I love to do my own eyes with the Posca pens. You know that, right? But this time I'm gonna use this one for the purpose of the live, because I also like to do the Posca pens when the clay is dry, okay? And they don't bleed. However, I do use Posca. And I got myself a huge pack, not the little one that I had. I got myself the big pack. Let me see. My nail polish is falling. Let me see. I don't know if you can see all my Posca pens. I got them because I use them for my creations, my little creations. I don't craft as much as I would like to, but yeah. There is a gold pen, which I already tried this when I opened it, and it's beautiful. And it has two colors, pink. It has like kind of like a very light orange. Oh my God, I just can't wait to use them. However, for the purpose of the life, see, I have it already. This is a little simple craft that you're gonna be able to do at home for those who are beginners, and even those who already are seasoned crafters, fake bakers. You know, it's a fun idea to do, just to give it a little bit of character and a whimsical look to your kitchen. So I'm going to be using these little eyes to see how it goes. Their expressions are fabulous. I know, right? I'm going to be using these eyes. And let me see what you're all saying. Yes, those are resin eyes. Yes, these are resin eyes. I wish I could do them. And then let me see. Character. Yes, correct. Gives character. Love the faces on them. Thank you so much, Peggy. Yeah, pores. You can say pores. Hello, Raymond. How are you? Thank you for being here. Hi, Jamie. Hello, Brenda. Alisa, how are you? Rita, how are you too? Let me see. I have so many lemons. I will be doing some now. There you go. Doing a lemonade or doing some lemon bowl. Okay, so let me see here. And I will use the gray ones. Okay. I don't know if you have the tools that I sell. At the moment, I think I only have 2 or 3 available. I'm not really sure. However, I did order a couple of tools more. I wasn't expecting the success that it has, but I like to press on them with these so they can go inside evenly, okay? But this one actually for this eye is going to be this one. And I don't like it there, so let me move it here. Yeah, here. I like to press on them, and I want them to go deep because it will expand a little bit when it dries. Okay, so let me do this here. I'm so happy to see you all here, and thank you so much for all your love and appreciation. I don't know if you say it that way, but to show me your support, you know, I really, really, really appreciate that. Oh my goodness, this is a cutie already with his eyes. He's looking so cute. You see them? Oh my God, I love it. Okay, and now we're going to take our, let me see here, which one do I have? Okay, yeah, I have that one. So I'm going to be using the nice round smile, okay? And I will be adding that to my lemon right here. I just press inside and I go deep. See? I leave it there a couple of minutes and then I start removing it gently. This one is a very happy lemon. Okay, so now let me go get a little bit of a yellow nose. Yeah, yellow nose. We're gonna do a very tiny, tiny, tiny little nose. So it's a very tiny little nose. And this one I'm gonna do it very round. And that's it. Since my clay is fresh, it will adhere very well. Okay. It looks like a little baby. I don't know if you can see that. Do you like it? Yes, sweet smile, I know. It's so cute. I'm telling you, this is the most easy craft that you can do. And even with your kids, like my kids haven't done these, but I think after seeing this live, they'll be like, Mommy, can I make some lemons? And well, I'll have to give them some clay. So this is my little lemon here. And let me see, what else do I want to add? So, because I want to make it cutesy. Can we make, let me see, actually, let me give it some eyebrows. And the eyebrows, oh yes, I know. I'm gonna give it some, I use this one here to give expressions to the eyes. So I'm going to go to the end of the eye and I'm gonna do, not all the way, just a little bit, like this and like this. You see? It gives a little bit of expression to the eyes as well. So these are very fun. These are amazing. And thank you, Lydia, for making me realize that I had a tool that, you know, nobody had. And I actually never saw them on anybody, and I used them. However, I never realized that I could sell those. So thank you so much. Because now a lot of people have them. I mean, I'm almost sold out. So that's cool. And let me see, what else can I use? The eyebrows, I'm gonna do them like this. Yeah. Okay, let me press this here. And I usually like to wait until my clay is dry to give it a little bit of shadow, you know, to give it a little bit of shading. That's the word. My goodness. A little bit of shading. Let's try right now, okay? Let's try right now. And you know that I love using my distress inks. This is what I use to shade. Okay? So let's try to shade it with this. Let me take my yellow brush. Oh, my kids are singing that song. I don't even know what it is. La 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 la. Okay, let me try. My goodness. I'm showing everything there. So, I am very generous with this one. And I'm going to try first. Well, actually, let me try here at the bottom. Yeah, it's going to be good. Oh, I love this shading. I really do. I don't know if you can see, but it does shade very well. Okay. And I don't want it to look all even, so I'm just going to shade a little bit in different parts of the lemon. Okay. These one, I think you can find them at Michael's. You can even find them at on Amazon or at your favorite scrapbooking place. So let me tell you that I'm a little bit sad today. And not because of health issues or anything like that. It's because my husband is not here with us today. He actually left to Los Angeles for a couple of days. So he's already there without us. I don't like traveling. I really don't like traveling. I hate airplanes. And it's okay. While he was on the plane, I was on my bed, very, very comfy. But he's not here. That's why I'm sad. And I don't think he's watching us right now because he had some things to do. That's why he went, some important matter to do. Remember that that's the place where I met him, in Los Angeles. That's where he lived. And he had like 15 years without going. I don't know why. But so look at our little lemon here. We're going to add to him a little bit of blush, okay? A little bit of a blush. I don't like the way that my camera is filming close. So I have to put it far away so it zooms well. Let me see what you are all saying. If somebody's saying something. Shading, yes, shading. Oh, you do, Rita. These tools are beautiful. Where is the other one? Here. We sell them like this. And for those who have them, you can show us your creations that you've been doing with them. Actually, we sell them like this. Yeah, I keep one for myself just in case these break or anything, I lose them. But I might put it on today. So anyone who wants to buy it, I'll put it on because anyway, I ordered more. Thank you so much, Lydia. Hi, Stephanie. Hello, Cheryl. Thank you for being here. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of blush. This one is going to be a very light blush. And this, sorry, I didn't tell you the colors of these, just in case you want to try. This one is the Distress Ink Mustard Seed, okay? And it's from Tim Holtz. Ranger is the brand. And this one here is the Distress Ink Spun Sugar. And it's also Tim Holtz, and it's Ranger. So this one is a very, very, very light pink. So let me see if it's gonna work on this. There you go. Oh, it's so cute. It does work. Ah, they're so cute. He's a healthy one. That's why he has very, very, very rosy cheeks. I love doing these creatures, little creatures. I also have some eyeshadow palette, right? So it's not that I don't use it. I just personally prefer these because I see the color instantly. What do you think? Do you see it well? Okie dokie. And now this one is almost done because I want to put, let me see. I'm going to use this brush. It has to be a very small brush, thin brush, kind of like a line. I don't know how to say it. So we can add the eyebrows. Okay. I know that Glitz and Glue sells brushes also. You can try those for those who has them or who don't. You can get it. I might be getting them when I go to the US this summer. I'm gonna get them before and ship it to my my brother-in-law's house. Because here the shipping is just crazy. So I'm gonna ship it there. I'm gonna have to order stuff from Glitz and Glue, our favorite. I did order from Amazon some of these resin eyes. Shipped to my sister-in-law's house. That's where my husband is right now. So I ordered them and I put them there because over there on Amazon, they sell it like at $7 US, obviously. But right here, these, I bought them on Amazon and they were like maybe $15. Now they're $35 to $40, even more a pack. That's crazy. It's not gonna happen. So thank God my husband was going there. I ordered some. Just keep it that way. I ordered some to her house. She took all the packages and now he's coming back with them whenever he comes back. So what do you think of this lemon? Also, I noticed that lemons have like, let me see. Where is it? Oh, here. Lemons have like a little dimple here. So I'm going to be using this here. I'm going to pronounce it more here. Like here. And this one, I'm going to keep it this way. But this one here, I also am going to put some brown on it. I was looking at it. Oh, this one is... Well. And they have a little bit of... like this. Hopefully it looks real. So what do you think of this one? Okay. The next one, we're gonna try to do it a little different. Okay. I do have my 60 gram of clay. I've noticed that Crystal is no longer showing shipping outside of US in her Etsy shop. Okay. I don't know. We can ask her. Definitely, if she's here, she can probably answer to that. I do know that Amazon doesn't have her clay anymore because I used to order. However, they don't have it anymore. And but I didn't know that her Etsy shop didn't have that either. I don't know. But we can probably ask her if she's here or if somebody knows her. They can ask her. To see, obviously we want to buy her goodies, right? I don't buy it like all her other goodies because the shipping to here is very expensive, you know. And whenever I can afford, obviously, and I don't spare, but I want to ship some to my brother-in-laws for the summer. I'm gonna be so excited to get to his house to see him. Or my goodies. No, we're so excited that we're going to his house. We're going to meet the kids. I haven't met his kids yet. I mean, his older son, yes, but his other two young ones, we haven't met them. It's crazy. Like, I tell my husband, why haven't you been there before, you know? So I do the same thing for this lemon, right? So we're going to narrow the extremities of the lemon. And just give it the shape of a lemon, like this, and then like this here. Thank you, Bella. Bella is my daughter. She's the one helping me tonight to set my phone, to put an end to it, to put a start. And she's the one telling me if I'm doing okay or not. If the retention is good or not. Okay, so we have another new lemon here. These are so adorable, I'm telling you. And I am using this amazing, inexpensive brush. And I'm going to do the dimpling on the lemon's peel. Let's say it like that. And like I mentioned before, I do want to press on hard enough so when it dries, you can still see it. Okay. Try as much as you can, okay? And it doesn't have to be perfect, the shape anyway, because remember that every lemon has its similar shape, but they all have a different size and all that. However, for my bowl, I'm trying to make them the similar size because otherwise it's not gonna fit. Okay, so here we got a very dimpled lemon. Cutie, cutie, cutie patootie. Now, I'm going to put him here. And now, I want to try my Posca pens. It's not dry, so we're gonna see. We are going to see. Here, I had my other two. Oh, here. Because I did order those, but I also ordered black, 3 different sizes of markers. So I have the very fine, the extra fine, the fine, and the, I don't know. I'm saying these and I don't even know. But they go by size. But you get it. However, the color of the eye, this one is gonna be sleepy. Like I love to do these kind of eyes. This one I'm gonna do it, let's do it green. Or, oh yeah, we're gonna do it kind of lime green. What do you think? Should we do it this color? Hello Sam, how are you? Thank you everybody, thank you. So, should we do it green? I think we should. Tell me, what color would you like the eyes to be? The eyelids. Oh my goodness, I was gonna put it in my face. I have green, I have purples, I have orange, different kind of oranges. I have blues, any color. Tell me, what color would you like? Green is okay? This one? I know you'll want to do these. I know you'll want to do these because they're so fun. They're really, really easy. And with one yellow clay, you can do many of those. Let me see. See? This one here still has a lot. This is not my old clay. I just put it in this bag. And green. Okay, Lydia, let's do this one. So it says before using them, you have to mix them for like 20 times. And then you will start pressing on it. Oh, look at my hair. Okay. Until you see the green on the tip. Exciting. It's coming. I love it. Beautiful color. Wow. Oh, I love color. Okay, so let's try on this when it's wet. I don't like to do it like this. However, we're going to do it for the purpose of practicing and to do it on the live. Okay, it's okay. It's doing well. A little bit, you know. You just have to find a way to do it. Since it has some dimpling, you have to be extra careful and go back. Okay. Oh, I'm pressing too hard on my lemon. I'm pressing hard on this lemon. I'm being harsh. Okay, let me try this here too. Gotta concentrate. I don't want to mess it up. You know that with these pens I can be dangerous. I remember when I was doing the eyelashes of that one. It did not go as planned. Okay. So this one is okay. It's not the best to do it when it's fresh. The clay is fresh. However, you can see here, it's not that bad. The pens, I found them on Amazon. Amazon here.ca, but you can find them on Amazon.com. But I think they also have them on Michaels. I think you can also find them on Michaels. They have little sets, and they have the bigger ones as well. So this was the first one that I bought, and they're super awesome. So I said to myself, let's splurge a little bit more, and I bought like 24 more. No, even more, because I got all the sizes of black. You know, if you go big or go home. There you go. So this one is the old one that I had. I hope it still has some. It does. So let me do the, how do you say that? The contour. That's how I will say. Yeah, the contour is not going to be too great. The contour is not going to be great. Yeah, not really. Let me try with this. Oh, well, I started already, so let's try to do it as much as we can. But it does have a little hair here. Okay. So I don't know if you're watching, but no, I have to do it here. Sorry. Yeah. So the contouring is better to do it when it's dry. But for the purpose of the live, I will do the mistake for you. Okay. And here, let's finish this up. Okay, and let me do the contour for the next eye. Yes, so my house will feel a little bit empty without my husband. I know he's gonna say, haha, told you. But yeah, oh no, I'm doing some, oh well, we'll see how we fix it. It does feel empty without him. I hope he's gonna have lots of fun and enjoy his family. That's the main reason. Okay, so my eyes are like this. Let's do the eyelashes. The famous eyelashes. Okay, for the eyelashes, I might want to do them with the thinner one. Yes, I've already tried them. So beautiful, beautiful. Cute. Try to do your eyes like this, and it's so cute. Do you like them? Let me see. I don't see comments anymore. Okay, AAA, you find yours at Michael's, right? Yeah. And sometimes when they have a coupon, you can get them also. I don't know if it's worth it. However, I found them at on Amazon, and they were not cheap. However, I am guessing that your price In American, it's cheaper, right? Because you it's dollar for dollar. However, us, let's say we're buying a $70 thing, US, it means that it cost us probably, I don't know the exchange rate now, but it's probably like around $100. So yeah, pretty expensive. For us, everything is more expensive and we can't find everything. That is one of the reasons that made me, want to try it out. I am a salesperson. I've always loved to sell. I've sold everything like makeup and anyway. But my profession is an esthetician. So weird, huh? I'm gonna do round little mouth for her. Just like Crystal does. Okay, she looks hilarious, but let's give her a little nose. However, her nose is going to be a little funny. A funny nose. Like my nails. What do you all think? Do you like it? You love them, Mary? Okay, who's gonna try it? Oh my goodness, Dina. Dina is my sister, she's there. She's right. I bought a cup with a very cute lemon on it for this live, and I forgot it. I was gonna drink my lemonade. I have my lemonade. I have my cup. Bella, if you're watching, can you serve me a little bit of lemonade on the yellow cup with the lemon? If you find it. Just because that's why I bought it. Aw, she looks beautiful. Let me... Her little her little mouth like this. Look, she looks like a little clown, and I love them. I love clowns. Right, Michelle? They're so cute. Easy peasy, but super cute, super adorable, and it's gonna look so whimsical in my kitchen. Let me do the shading again for this one. We're trying stuff, right? Let's try to shade it with a little bit of orange. Do I have orange here? Yes. Let's try shading with a different color, since she is a very whimsical one. Yeah, it could be, it could work. Let's see. I'm gonna go easy on it. It looks cute. Oh, I kind of like it. It's just, I do, and I'll say it again, sorry if I repeat myself too much, I do prefer the shading when it's dry. But let's do it here right now. Okay. Super duper cute. Super, super duper cute. My daughter's gonna be like, oh, she's asking me favors in front of everybody. I don't want to go. She's a teenager. She's 14. You know, and I understand kids. I was like that once. I was like, oh, you always ask me to do stuff for you. And my mom was like, well, I cook for you. I do your laundry. She was right. Okay, so her shading is a little bit weird because the clay is wet. It don't matter because I am going to do, look, it looks hilarious. However, I am going to do something so cute on her. And let me see if I have it here. Here, yes. So these are coming to my shop. They are little sequin stars, but they are mixed colors and they are super adorable. I love them. And that's why I said, you know what? Yes, I am going to sell those. You know, I sell it in small quantities because you don't need much unless you want to buy a lot. If you think that you want to buy a lot, then maybe I can just order big, huge quantities, which I don't know. I'm not sure about that, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. However, they're coming. They're not here yet. And I just have a couple, so I'm not putting it on sale right now, but they're super adorable. And I'll use my glue. Where's my glue? I'll use the tacky glue, which I have to order the thing here to hold my glue down. Let me use this one again. This is my go-to for everything. As you can see, I do glue, color, the Posca pens, everything. And these also, I do sell it on my shop. I think they're on special right now. I'm not sure. You can go and check. If you don't know, my shop's website is www.boutiquepoudredefée.com. So you can go and check. I have some stuff that are on clearance because I want to make space to bring new stuff, which I already have right here, and they're super awesome. And yeah, so I want to make more space for more stuff that are coming. Let me use a brush. This one here. This one is gonna do the trick. So I am going to add some here, some here. I hear my daughter. She's coming with the lemonade. I think she found the cup. Actually, this is a holder. Yes, that's it. Thank you, Mama. Welcome. Thank you, mi amor. You're welcome. There you go. Ching ching. It's just a lemonade. However, you see how cute? Very, very summery. Thank you for reminding me, sister. By the way, as you may have noticed, this thing here is pulling because of my tummy. So I decided to go on a diet. It's not starting well. But I've decided to go on a diet and to go run outside. I hope that the weather will cooperate. Okay, so let me do this fast because I don't want to bore you, okay? If I bore you, you let me know. I tend to talk a lot. Oh my gosh. I talk too much. So let me put these. This here. She's gonna be so sparkly. Okay. So this one, I'll put it here. I'll put it here. And now, where is my, I'll put this one here. I don't want to do it with paper because I don't want it to stick there. However, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. My tray is all the way to there. These are adorable. I love them. Oh my God, these are adorable because they are soft colored. You know, they're not like those hard colors like the primary colors. No, they're very pastelish. So they're very awesome. Oh my goodness, this is adorable. She's coquette. She's very coquette. Very coquette. She loves attention, these ones. She's a real girl. A girly girl. Like our friend Nicole from Nicole's Great Creations. She's a coquette. She loves to wear beautiful makeup and her beautiful lashes. Just like her mama. What do you think of her? Isn't she just adorable? Do you see the shine? It's beautiful. And we will shade her cheeks. Obviously, these brushes I sell as well. I don't know if I have them or they're out of stock though. I'm not sure. However, I do have some pink ones as well. And those I haven't listed yet. I procrastinate a lot. But yes, I have those. And they're very beautiful to do the blushes, like you see. Okay. She's so cute. She is adorable. I'm telling you, you should try it. Like, if you don't sleep at night, do this. It's going to boost your mood. And I'm telling you by experience. Look at her. Look at her. I don't know. I don't want to put her too close. Do you see it? Okay, let me see. You need this glitter, Nikki? Yes! It's beautiful. What did I put it? Oh, here. It's adorable. And these I'm going to save. I'm not going to throw them away. The shine is beautiful, right? Yes. Needs a bow. Yes, it needs a bow, Lydiette. Or maybe your ladies. She's a very coquette one. Nikki, you could listen to me. Oh my God, Nikki. So I should marry you, not my husband. Because my husband can hear me too much. He doesn't want to hear me. But thank you. Thank you. Okay, so I said, oh yeah. Since I have this in gold, I'm going to try it on her mouth. And I'm going to give it something. I don't know what. I wish it was dry because her shading is not perfect. Not how I like it anyway. However, it doesn't matter. We're still doing it. There you go. Beautiful. I do use also the what brand is it? DecoArt Metallic Americana, something like that. And it's beautiful, very beautiful. But you know, since I have this one, let's give it a try. So the cameras do not do justice to this, I'm telling you. She is just gorgeous. She is. And we're gonna give it a little bow, like Lydiette said. You see? I might even also do, since we're all there now, let me do her a nice lipstick. She's Miss Vanity all together. She might have done some Botox on her lips. I don't know. I think I messed her up. But she's all good. she will be okay. I think I messed her up. Let me do this. This is for me. Let me try to correct those humongous lips that I did on her. That's my trademark. Messing things with the Posca pen. Let's try to fix her up that way. She'll be okay. Anyways, you'll see. I'll correct her. Actually, I'm gonna do this here. That's what happens when you don't wait for your clay to dry. Let me try to fix her here. You want to see what's going on, huh? And let me do something to here, to her eye. Okay, where is that? She's looking funny, but I promise I'll fix her up. Big lips and big bow. So, if you want to do some Botox, do not come to my clinic. This is hilarious. This is just hilarious. Do not come to my clinic if you want to do some Botox, because I'll mess your lips up, your lashes. Terrible. So, the bow, just a second. I need pink. Let me see. Where is my pink? Let me try this one. With the unicorn pink. Okay. Lydia said a big bow. Let's do a big bow. Let me see. Do I have a bow maker? I know I have one because I am supposed to sell them. I'm supposed to sell them. I do have them. And I have never posted them. Oh, here. These. Super fun. I have yet to list them in my website, on my website. So let me condition this clay. Oh my God, I don't like to see my huge stomach. To my defense, I do take the medicine for the thyroid, which is so bad because whatever I eat makes me fat. And I do not like that because I was very thin before, slim. And I don't feel too healthy when I'm not as I used to be when I was younger. So, we'll see. Hopefully my diet will work if I keep it up. Who agrees I should do a diet? Who agrees? To feel good, beautiful again. Not that I don't feel pretty, you know, we're all pretty. It's just that I do not feel healthy. You know, and when you don't feel healthy, whatever people say, you're not gonna feel good. Okay, so let me see if this is going to be okay to take it out of the mold. Oh, perfect. So this is our little bow, and I want it to stick like this. So let me see if I have oh, look what I have here. A little thing, that's why you keep stuff. Her lips are horrible. My goodness, what was I thinking? But the bow is cute, right? Hello, Christy, how are you? Welcome. Mary, yes, a lemon with lip injection. Absolutely. Oh my goodness. Well, she looks hilarious with those lips. Let me tell you, she was cute before that. This is lip injections gone wrong. No, I am not a professional lip injector. I'll try to correct her. However, look, she's so cute. She's still adorable. And this was a practice, remember? So now, these are dry. Let me put it here. This one is dry as well, Mr. Big Glasses. And let's do this one that is still not dry. But he's just so cute. And he's gonna be like, maybe here. Okay, I'm gonna put him here. I'm gonna let it dry. And obviously the girls on top. What do you think? This. No, she looks hilarious. She looks like my daughter when she was 2 and wore all my makeup on. She looks like... No, obviously I will not use her this way. I'll probably use her this way. I'm so sorry. I have to mess up something all the time. Oh my goodness. So like this and like this. I hope you liked it. I mean, it's a very simple craft. However, it can be very cute if you don't go wild with your... This is not Fake Bakers Gone Wild. This is Posca Pens Gone Wild. I hope you enjoyed the live. I wanted to come and say hi to explain a little bit what happened last Saturday. Yes, it's a super cute idea. I know. You're going to make it beautiful. You're not going to make it like me, this one. Don't go crazy. Don't go crazy. Keep it simple. Oh, I'm happy that you're doing good, Chrissy. Good. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm funny. Okay, that's good. I take it. I'm funny. Oh, thank you so much, Lidiet. Amiga linda, everybody. My mom is there and she says that it looks like it has an allergic reaction. She's like, all red. No, I'll do another one. I'll do another one to put it with these to match, you know? This one was a crazy one. I'll still keep her. Yeah, it's okay. It was a trial and error. However, these are coming soon, so keep an eye on these. I'll probably be posting them too, the bows, which are so super adorable. And let me see what else. Do I have other news to give you? Oh yeah, so there's more clay coming in. And I had a super fun special this past weekend, and I do appreciate everybody who supported me by buying the clay and giving me some more space. And I'm super excited. I really want to thank everybody for supporting my small shop, my small family business. I'm super, super, super grateful for you all. Also for those who, I think there's 2 persons who haven't got their orders for a month now, and it's terrible. I really do feel bad for that, because unfortunately the timing was terrible when there was the change of the law for the tariffs and everything, and I don't know why they put them aside. I reshipped them and they put a label on it. It was the same old label. I don't know what happened. Those 2 persons, they already know. I'm already in communications with them, and they will get their package and they will get a beautiful bonus as well. I feel terrible for that. So if you're watching that, know that I am really, really sorry for that. This is something that's out of my hands. And whenever I get an order, I try to ship it as fast as possible. I think you've noticed, because I know that it goes to the US, many of them. And we get super excited when we're expecting a beautiful happy mail, right? I do too. Whenever I order from Temu, I'm like, oh my God, it's taking long, and it's shipping from China. Imagine yourselves. So thank you so much for being patient. Everybody who's ordered from our shop, thank you so much. From the bottom of my heart, I do appreciate that beautiful help. And I'll probably be seeing you not this Saturday, because unfortunately I won't be here. However, I'll be seeing you next week with a different kind of craft, something very special, most probably something that I have already here in mind, and I am preparing for you guys. So thank you so much. Thank you for joining me. If you are watching the replay, thank you also for being here till the end. And please #replay, sprinkle, and God bless you, and I love you all. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Bye.